Mr Speaker, I'm prepared to admit two things today. The first of those is that 1.5 million New Zealanders will be grateful they've got a national government because they've got a tax cut. The second thing I'm prepared to admit, Mr Speaker, is the following. The second thing I'm prepared to admit this, and that is not all is happy within the Labour ranks. You see, not all is happy within the Labour ranks. You see, I happen to be, unlike my good friend Mr Brownlee, just a little bit more versed in the cyberspace. So I went on to David Cunliffe's Twitter statement, and here it reads...
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr Speaker, you know what the point of order is. You know that what the Prime Minister is about to do, as he has done constantly, and you haven't pulled him up, is to give an answer totally irrelevant to the question that was asked. That will provoke disorder from this side of the House.
Is the Prime Minister speaking to the point of order?
Guys, just making a very valuable point that Mr Cunliffe on this Twitter site said...
Order! The Prime Minister must not use... Order. No, the member will resume his seat. Order. The matter will be dealt with because the Prime Minister will not answer the question any further. The Honourable Leader of the Opposition, supplementary question. Point of order, the Honourable Prime Minister.
I seek leave to table David Cunliffe's Twitter statement where he says that he should be given more chances to answer questions in the House. I'd kick their proverbials if I was given more of a chance. And if he isn't given a chance, he should possibly...
Order. The Prime Minister must resume his seat. Order! And the member will resume his seat as well. When I am on my feet, the Prime Minister even will resume his seat. And I will not tolerate that being breached further. Now, leave has been sought to table a Twitter statement. Is there any objection to that document being tabled? There is objection. Point of order, the Honourable David Cunliffe.
Point of order, Mr Speaker.
Order!
Standing orders,
excuse the Honourable Member for a moment. Points of order must be heard in silence. I know the House is in a fairly boisterous mood, but points of order do need to be heard in silence. The Honourable David Cunliffe.
Mr Speaker, standing orders provide a remedy for misrepresentation, and I submit to you, sir, that the Prime Minister has misrepresented me.
Order.
Mr Speaker, that is because...
Order. No, the member will resume his seat. No, the member will resume his seat. Now, the member cannot use a point of order to make a debating point. Now, he can, if he wishes, seek leave to make a personal explanation. If he, or alternatively during question time, he can ask questions to establish that the Prime Minister has, in fact, perhaps not presented something correctly. During question time, that is the correct manner for addressing these issues. He cannot use the point of order process. Point of order, the Honourable Dr Michael Cunliffe.
Mr Speaker, you allowed the Prime Minister, in seeking leave to table a document, to read at great length from that, a document which cannot have come from my colleague because he does not have a Twitter account himself. Somebody else has done it, Mr Speaker.
Order. During question time, it's quite easy to establish these kinds of things. If further supplementary questions are available to the members, and that is the correct way to establish if there is concern over answers. Point of order, the Honourable David Cunliffe.
I seek leave to make a personal statement in regard to the matter which has been raised by the Prime Minister.
Leave is sought to make a personal explanation. Is there any objection? There is. Order. The member will resume his seat. Point of order, the Honourable Bill English.
Mr Speaker, the Prime Minister hadn't actually raised it in his supplementary. He hadn't had that opportunity. So how can the member give a personal explanation for a matter that hadn't been raised in answer to the question?
Order. No, I don't think I need to hear anything further on this. Obviously, a member can seek leave to make a personal explanation. In this situation, I see no standing order that prevents that from happening. Now, as I understand it, though, the member did seek leave to make a personal explanation. There was objection. I take it that objection is sustained. The member may seek leave again.
Mr Speaker, point of order. I seek leave to make a personal explanation.
Leave is sought to make a personal explanation. Is there any objection? The Honourable David Cunliffe.
Mr Speaker, I'm happy.
Order. I think the member should resume his seat. No, I think leave has been given for the member to make a personal explanation under a point of order. I think it's not appropriate then to interrupt that with a point of order. The Honourable David Cunliffe.
Mr Speaker, my personal explanation is simply this. I do not have, I have never had an account on the internet site Twitter. I have never sent a tweet, and I have never even, to my knowledge, received a tweet. So whoever it was that has made this statement, it could not have been me, and I leave it to members, Mr Speaker, to surprise who may be behind this jack-up.
Yeah.